Hi guys, so we want to do a little review from the last series the A's was in. Then we'll do the one that they are playing right now. They're 2 games in, so we're gonna get to the game first here. So next they play, like right now they're playing the Angels. They won the first. They lose the first game 2-1. They won last night 14-6. They showed up last night. But they have one more game on the road versus the Angels, and then they go against the Padres 3 games on the road. So they're going to be on the road for a while until they go back home. They can win tonight and be 2-1, and they're back to winning over 500. Right now they're 24-24, first in the AL West. Really, AL West not really not playing very well. The standings right now, the A's are, like I said, 24-24. They are 4-6 last 10 games, not playing good baseball. Rangers are right behind them with 23-25. They're 1 game behind the A's. They're 6-4 last 10 games. So that's the only team in this division that is playing very well right now is the Rangers. Mariners 23-27. 2 games behind the A's. They're 4-6. The Mariners are not having a good season so far, but they usually bounce back later on. Astros 20 wins, 30 losses, not having really a good season. They're 5 games behind the A's, but they are 4-6 last 10 games, not playing good. The Angels are really bad, 17-32, 7.5 games behind the A's. They're 2-8 last 10 games. But every team here has a shot to win this division. I don't see the Angels winning. I'll be honest, but they are 7.5 games. They can go in here and win a few in a row, and they're back in it. But I would say, like, at the end of the season, the Rangers, the Mariners are going to fight with the A's here. Let's get into this. So, May 15 versus the Giants. They win 5-2. So, they start this series very well. Aaron Cavalli, 5 innings of play, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 home runs allowed, and 2 strikeouts. Not really a great game for Cavalli. Nick Kurtz, he got a win, but not very good number. Nick Kurtz, 1 run, 1 hit, 3 RBI, and 1 home run. May 16 versus the Giants, they lose 6-4. Luis Severino, 6 innings of play, 10 hits, 5 runs allowed, 2 home runs allowed, 7 strikeouts. That's 2 games. They let 2 home runs in the game, the pitchers. Brent Rooker, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 RBI, and 1 home run. And then May 17, they lose the 3rd game, 10-1. Jeffrey Springs, 6 innings of play, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 home run allowed, 3 strikeouts. So 3 pitchers let 5 home runs in 3 games. They need to stop those home runs for sure. Carlos Cortez was the best batter, 2 hits, 1 RBI. So they went 1-2 against the Giants. Not really good numbers here. 10 runs scored to 18 run against. Not really great. But it looks like they're going to maybe win against the Angels. They should win against the Angels. The Angels are not great. But we'll see how that happens. So we're going to review every team's here, every player here. The pitchers didn't play very well here. So Cavalli, for his 6 hits, 2 home runs allowed, and 2 strikeouts. I give this a B- because he only let 2 runs. So I'm going to give him a B-. Luis Severino, 6 innings of play, 10 hits, 5 runs allowed, 2 home runs allowed, and 7 strikeouts. I'll give him a C. And then Jeffrey Spring, 6 innings of play, 5 hits, 2 runs allowed, 1 home run allowed, 3 strikeouts. That'd be a B-. So I'll give this a B-, but I mean, it's almost a C. I want to give them a C. You know what? I'm going to give them a C. I think they deserve a C. We're going to go with the batters here. Nick Kurtz, 7 at bat, 2 runs, 1 hit, 3 RBI, 1 home run, and 4 strikeouts. He did 2 home runs, 2 runs and 1 home run. I think that is a B+. Tyler Soderstrom, 10 at bat, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts. That is not good. I'll give this a C- here. Henry Balte, this is really good. 7 at bat. He's not the main guy. 2 hits, 1 RBI, 2 strikeouts. I'll give this a B. I'll just give this a B. No B plus or minus, a B. Lawrence Butler, 9 at bat, 2 runs, 1 hit, 4 strikeouts. He gives 2 runs, but I'm going to give this a B minus because he still give 2 runs out. Shea Langelier, 7 at bat, 2 runs, 2 hits. He's been not playing well lately, so he needs to fix his. He needs to be better for sure. So I'm going to give him a C minus just because it's Shea Langelier. He needs to be better than 2 runs, 2 hits. Brad Rooker, 12 at bat, run, 2 hits, 3 RBI, 1 home run, 4 strikeouts. I'll give this a B plus. He only let 1 run in, so that's the only reason he's B plus. He's almost an A, but he's not for me right now. Jeffrey Neal, 8 at bat, 1 run, 2 hits, 2 RBI, 1 strikeout. I'll give this a B. Carlos Cortez, 5 at bat, 2 hits, 1 RBI, 2 strikeouts. But that's only 5 at bats, but I'm going to give him a B minus. Della Hornez, 9 at bat, run, 4 hits, 1 strikeouts. He gives a run though, but I'm going to give him a C. Zach Geloff, 11 at bat, 1 run, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. That is a B minus. Kobe Thomas, 1 at bat, nothing, but I mean, it's just 1 at bat, so I'm not going to penalize him, so I'm just going to give him a B. It's the same thing for Aleka Williams, 1 at bat, but he didn't do much, but I mean, it's just 1 at bat, so I'm just going to give him a B. Jonas Hem, 5 at bat, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, I'll give him a B. So altogether, I think a B minus here is there. So not really good grades, but they can bounce back, and I think with the Angels they will bounce back, and it's still early. They're still first in their division, so that's what counts. But the division is not going to stay like that the whole season, so we'll see how it goes. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you for our support, and I'll see you soon in more videos. See you guys.